Commander Erwin. This may be the most savage guy I've seen in anime, man. After this episode, Commander Erwin. Is this hell? Someone asked. He says, no, but it will be. And it's like within seconds after he says that, we see him get bitten by a titan, get his arm bitten off, and getting dragged backwards. So clearly he killed that titan. And not only that, he is the one who comes all the way back up to the front with the one arm and saves Eren. If I had a commander, if I wanted to have someone to follow, if I wanted to give my life for someone, if someone said, hey, let's do this, I know there's going to be people that die, and if I was going to be willing to do that, it'd be for that guy, because that's the best commander in anime. That was awesome. That was awesome. You manga readers are probably just like, I was waiting for this. I can't wait to see what Hex's reaction would be. What, from Neverworld's, Chibi's, he does read the source material. But I know you guys are just smiling, grinning this episode. I knew it was going to be good judging out the preview, but Commander Erwin, I didn't see it coming. Wow, what a badass. And then, after he's actually getting bitten by that titan, I forgot to say it, but he's like, advance! Everyone's like, you can see the morale just instantly dissipated. And he's like, he looked at him, he's like, advance! It's like, oh my god! Dude, this guy's nuts, man. What an episode. So, where to begin, right? Where to freaking begin? I guess we'll begin with Krista and the Ymir thing. So, Ymir is definitely lying. I don't know if everything she said was lying about stealing the powers of a titan and stuff like that. I don't think everything was necessarily a lie, but obviously we need more info, we need more context to even see what is right and what is wrong. But we definitely know she's lying about a big chunk of it. She was not going to be killed by Reiner and or Bertolt. And I'm glad that Connie saw that. And, it's because they know them, right? And the big thing about this is I love the scene. It's such a beautiful scene. It really is. Whenever you have, everyone from the scout regiment that went to training camp together, whether that be Bertolt, Reiner, Eren, Mikasa, Armin, Sasha, Coney, that group, that whole group. Whenever Reiner's covering his neck up and they're talking to him through that crack saying, was it all a lie? Tell us, was it all a lie? And, it's hard to think that guy who slept in the goofiest poses and how he'd all wake up the next morning just wondering how he'd be sleeping the next morning. Was all that a lie? And we see Bertolt saying that's not all a lie, not all of it. They do, they even state, we see you guys as comrades, so we really do. And, there's a lot of dialogue in there you can depict and take away that it definitely seems as if Bertolt and Reiner, there's another cause for this, and it feels as if maybe their lives may be on the line if they don't complete this task at hand. So I don't know. There's a lot of stuff we don't know, but it most definitely seems as if there's more to this. It's their lives that could be on the line here, rather than Eren's or Ymir's, of course. And I gotta say, whenever Mikasa's looking through that crack, I'm just like, holy shit, what the hell? What? That's so creepy. That's the most creepiest thing. And giving Mikasa's like one of the most savage. I'm thinking of all the girls. Rim is a savage. I think we all know that. Where she gets that horn and starts killing fuckers. Mikasa's obviously a savage. There's more savages. I know there's a couple. I heard there's a couple girls from Gintama, and let me know you don't have to talk about Gintama in the damn comment section. I know. Trust me. You told me everything I need to know, bud. No, but I heard there is a badass character from there. I heard there's a couple actually. But yeah, so it's glad to see another badass female character. It's hard. It's just so hard to come by good female characters in animes. You have a lot of people like Asuna who are just so cool, such good characters, right? They're just so independent, and then they fell off. That's why I like seeing characters like Urza too. I know people always say Koshi's Urza, but nonetheless, would you rather see that crybaby female character that sits in the corner? I wouldn't. Go ahead and be OP, Urza. But you know what I mean? But I'm just glad to see that with Mikasa. I'm glad to see independent female characters. Like, thank God. And did I mention Commander Erwin as the best commander in anime? Yeah, I just want to make sure. But just before we get into our last two topics here, or let's get to this topic before we get into our final topic, I should say. Krista's reaction is so, we all saw it coming. She never lost sight of what was real, given Ymir did, So Ymir is just like teeter-tottering right now. She's just, it's just like, Ymir's just she doesn't know what the hell to do. She doesn't know what the hell is going on. I mean, she's being persuaded easily, and sometimes certain words, certain sentences, a certain quote in or line someone says can change someone's train of thought. You know, whether that be a good quote, a positive quote, and that's just what happened. I mean, some of the stuff Ryan Bertolt said to Wymier just it got her rattled. It got her thinking, you know. And whenever you're thinking in a moment like this, when there's hundreds of Titans around, it's anyone dying and shit, of course it's going to be havoc, right? Of course it's going to be hard to really think things through, you know. You're in a high leverage situation here. I mean, it's just like, oh my god. I mean, the threat level is unbelievable. But the return of the smiling Titan, I was like, oh shit, it's him. I saw it before. Whenever it shadowed out his face, it was like, I could tell by the body structure. And I have heard there's something special to that smiling Titan. I don't know what it is whatsoever. I just heard there's something special to it for people who aren't manga readers or anything. I heard there's something special to it. I don't know if there's more to it than that. I don't know if there's nothing to it, but I just heard that. I don't know if it's true or not, but it does have like that, you know, it has that look. It has that look. That it factor to make it look like it's not just some ordinary Titan. It's probably someone controlling said Titan. I mean, I had heard there's like 9 different shifters, by the way. I have heard that. That's not really spoiling. I mean, there's like 9 different shifters or so. I mean, once again, do I know, is that 100% true? I don't know, but I'm just throwing it out there. But, so, I mean, there's multiple shifters. I mean, that's all. I mean, we all could assume that. So when we see an abnormal Titan, of course, we're going to think things like that. So I guess I'm not really doing anything wrong here. But what did you guys think of the episode? Be sure to leave a like on the video. Be sure to comment, subscribe. You guys have been hexed. I will see you guys next time. Commander Erwin, advance!